Hi, I'm Jeremiah, the Facility Operations Manager here at Paws Dog Daycare.
And I'm Richard Witherill, founder of Paws Dog Daycare. And here today we're going to teach you about...
Well, we're going to talk about how to add additional income to your dog daycare, specifically with grooming. And some of the ways that grooming can complement your dog daycare as well as be extremely beneficial to your dog daycare. What would you say are pretty much all pros, because there are very few cons to adding additional revenue to any business, but also something that complements dog daycare as well as grooming does?
I'd probably say there's, aside from boarding, there's which may be equal to grooming, there's very few services that you can offer that will help you bring in as much additional income as grooming services. Grooming services benefit your business by allowing you to bring in clients on a repeatable basis, clients that pay, business exposure. When you run a doggy daycare, you have so many advantages over other grooming shops if you choose to offer grooming. Dogs coming to you for services no longer have to spend their entire time in a cage, cooped up, things like that. You can sell it to your potential grooming clients that, when they bring their dog in for grooming, it allows them to play prior to their groom and play in the play areas following their groom. Additionally, and probably most importantly, is the revenue side of grooming. Grooming gives you a predictable stream of income. Once your business has been established, you can look at a forecast report of people that have made their grooming appointments already, and it'll tell you that within the next 4 weeks or 6 weeks you're going to have 100, 200, 300 or 1,000 grooms or whatever it is, depending upon the size of your business, and you'll be able to know how much money will be coming through the doors based on the amount of dogs that are here. And a point that he brought up earlier off camera is that allows you to schedule your employees.
Absolutely. So you don't have people just sitting around virtually doing nothing because you said, okay, well, I hope people come in for grooming. Because grooming is one of those things that here at Paws Dog Daycare, we've got scheduled out typically 2 to 3 weeks in advance at least, and that's in an off-season type scenario. So I know exactly how many staff members I need on hand at pretty much any given point throughout the day. Another benefit to it is
alleviating worry.
Absolutely. Alleviating the worry and the stress of actually having to schedule out a day, because a lot of people, especially in our area, say, okay, I got to get my dog groomed on Monday because I got a doctor's appointment, so I need to have my dog back by 2 o'clock because I got a doctor's appointment at 2:30. No worry on that. You don't need to pick up your dog by then. You just go to your doctor's appointment. No worries off of the owner themselves, and they can pick them up after the doctor's appointment, nice and clean and tired as well.
Right. People don't have to stress, worrying that the dog's sitting in a little tiny cage waiting for them, like you would find at any little grooming shop. If you have a doggy daycare, people they can go about their day, go to work, pick their dog up after work because they know their dog's not sitting cooped up. They know their dog has been groomed, and that now it's in a play area enjoying its time with other dogs. And going back to the revenue side of grooming, if you sell your grooming services correctly and you make sure that your clients reschedule, every time they get their dog groomed, and if you sell your services correctly, you will have that dog for the rest of its life. And you figure the average person gets their dog groomed every 4 to 6 weeks, so that's 20-something times or a year. You can figure anywhere from $400 to $800 per person per year in grooming services. So if you have 100 clients, 1,000 clients, or a couple thousand clients as we do here, you can imagine the type of additional revenue and type of predictable additional revenue that'll add to your business every year.
Absolutely, and it's also a matter of providing walk-in services such as a quick bath or nail trim. You'll have everybody from the corporate CEO that's got to get his dog's nails trimmed and give him a bath to the guy who doesn't have a lot of money, but he's got that dog and he loves it and he's got to get his nails trimmed. So adding grooming creates such a wide spectrum of additional revenue that it really can't be covered in just a couple of minutes in a video.
No, and just one more thing I'd like to add on the grooming is grooming is probably the service that will lead you to the most referrals. Grooming will there's so many dogs that get groomed. I mean, once you're established, you will groom so many dogs. I mean, 15 to 16 to 30 different dogs every day. And provide a good service, and that will lead you tons of referrals, which will bring people to your doors and give you the opportunity to sell them boarding, to sell them dog food, to sell them doggy daycare. I mean, it can really help and really boost your business. For any other questions, please go to www.paulsdogdaycare.com. Click on the link in the lower left-hand side. How to start a dog daycare, and you'll be all set. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.